Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Before we start, hit that subscribe button below. Thank you very much for doing that. Okay, today it's just like a very small project here, very simple. We're going to do a generate random number guessing game. So without ado, we're going to create a subroutine called generate random. So we're going to generate a random number here. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to use the print. Enter number between, say, 1 and 10. Okay, so get the user to enter their own number in between 1 and 10. Okay, now we're going to create a scalar variable called my num. Why not? My num. That's going to be equal to standard input. A problem here. There we go. That's better. Okay, standard input stdin. Okay, then we're going to do the chomp. This is going to be my num. So the user will enter in their guess between 1 and 10. And then we're going to generate a random number. So scalar rand num. It's going to be equal to int, integer. And then rand, and then I'm going to do between 10 there. Okay, and then I'm going to print out a message to the user so they know what's going on. So let's see if your numbers match. New line there. Okay, and we're going to pause it for a second. So I'm just going to use the sleep function here. The sleep function here, and just pause it for a second so it looks like the program is working. And then we're going to go on to the conditional here. So we started off with if scalar my num, the one that I inputted, is equal to the generated random number, we're going to do something. I'm going to print out a message to the user. I'll just make that look a little bit neater there for you. Okay, so we're going to print out a message. If my number that I entered is equal to the random number that has been generated, I'm going to type you win 2 numbers match. Okay, I'm going to show the two numbers together. So that's going to be my num and the scalar rand num there. Okay, I'm going to do new line there. So it'll print out the two numbers so that you can see, or else I'm going to print out something else. Print you lose numbers don't match. Okay. Right, and then we're going to do the numbers. So it's going to be my num and scalar rand num. Okay, so there we go. Oh, should close that off there. That's better. Save that, and all we have to do now is call the subroutine. So I'm going to call it by its name, generate rand num. Okay, let's just save that again, and let's just run the program and see what happens. Oh, seems to have got an error there. Let's kind of check out this. It's a syntax error near 10. Let's have a look at this. Okay, everybody, very simple. At this line here, 10, I forgot to put the closing bracket there. Okay, so let's save it. Let's run the program again. Okay, it's looking more promising. So enter a number between 1 and 10. I'm going to enter 5. Let's see if your numbers match. You lose. They don't match, so numbers 5 and 3. Let's try it again. Stretch this out a little bit. And number 7 this time. Okay, you lose. Numbers don't match. Oops. 7 and 8. Nearly. Anyway, there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. I hope you enjoyed that, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification as well, so you can jump in when I release a video. And I will catch you in another one. Bye-bye.